DR4KH1N is the first to the stream.
Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Kilniath and I invite you to join me as we escape from the mundanity of reality and dive into the mechanically immersive world of Warframe. And it's a Friday! Everybody loves a Friday, surely. Now, my Twitch thing is saying my bitrate is unstable, and I have upped it to 60 FPS for this stream to see how that goes. I didn't touch the bitrate though, because I kept that at 5,000. Question mark. Where is the setting for bitrate? I can see my encoder bitrate. I don't think that's the stream bitrate. Maybe it is. Maybe because I've set it to 20,000. It's trying to do 20,000 and Twitch's limit to 6,000 and it complains about it still 6. Well, I didn't do it yesterday. I don't know. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Draken redeemed the first. He's got his first. He's now on the leaderboard. Thank you for that. And Ellie says, how we doing? I'm doing alright, provided the stream goes alright. Provided nothing breaks. Does everything look okay at your end? Because it says unstable, but it's done that before. And when I went on the like diagnostic tooly thingamajigs, average stream bitrate too high. If I click that button and it goes to the Twitch inspector, I bet it'll say it's fine. Log in with Twitch. Authorize. It says stable. So the Twitch inspector says stable, the Twitch interface says unstable. We'll get cracking and we'll see what happens. Without any further ado, boom. Yeah, I've discovered my buttons only work while I'm actually on OBS, so a little awkward, but I'll just have to get used to that. But yes, welcome back to Warframe. I've been messing around with Octavia. It's been fun. And if you saw in the Discord, I caved and I bought some Mandocord tunes because this fills me with so much joy. If you remember my Xenoblade Chronicles X playthrough, when you're flying in the air in the mech, this is fucking awesome. You can't tell me that's not awesome. I really like it. And Ellie, get Octavia as soon as you can. You will fucking love this. You can pick the different instruments. Like I say, some of them are paid packs. The Delta ones are cool. You get a little preview when you go on them. You can adjust the volume and stuff like that, and then it's like a sequencer. So you put the various notes in, sequence it round. It's so good, so good. I'm very happy with that. And as a result, I've glammed up my Octavia now, so she's looking very pretty. I'm very happy with her. Kind of want Octavia Prime now. But yeah, for today's stream, no particular goal as far as I can think of anyway. If we can, it'd be nice to rush through some lower level missions. Hey up, the hiccups have started already. Jeez. Yeah, if we can go through some lower level stuff, help Ellie get through some more Star Chart stuff, and anybody else who's watching, if you want to run some lower level missions, if you're new to Warframe, we are more than happy to help out. We can probably collect some relics along the way and then probably do some relic stuff, or alternatively do some circuit stuff. Complete a mission with only a primary weapon equipped. Maybe I'll do that for the next one. Wait, I can do it from here. Primary weapon is that, so I will swap that to no. Swap that to no. Swap that to no, because pets count as well, apparently. So I should now only have a primary weapon. I too have played with Gara. Nice. We have to check out Gara. You have to do that too. The circuit. Yeah, I haven't really put much time into the circuit, to be fair. Rewards reset in 2 days. We've got 2 days to do it, so there's no huge rush. I mean, we could start off with the circuit if you want. Start off with a run of that, see how we do. I'll invite Drac. I'll invite Ellie. Oh, the mission with primary weapons. Got you. Okay. No bother. Well, if you equip only primary weapons, you can initiate the next. Oh yeah, you can't do circuit, can you? Yeah. No worries. We'll equip a primary, and we'll get that done if nothing else. We'll probably kill 4 more Xmas while we're at it. And then we can get some more weekly shite done, and at the same time level up as frames and everything, because I kind of want to get Octavia leveled up. I have customised her upgrades now, so I've now got quite a bit of health. Not bothered much with shield and armour, but I've put a bit into ability duration and efficiency and stuff. In fact, that's given me armour and health. Duration, energy max. I might get rid of that. I don't. How much does that reduce it by? I've regen energy, so I might put. Oh no, I don't have enough energy for that. Oops. Put it back. How do I undo? Can I control Z? No, that'd be too easy. There it is. We'll put that back. I will send you another invite, Ellie. Energy max. There we go. If you want to initiate the next mission that you need to do.
Is exact.
Ooh, my Basmu has finished. Nice. Voting on mission, yes. I vote yes. Rank 6, woo! Nice. Yeah, it's very satisfying when you go through the ranks at the start of the game because you get all the new weapons that you can get from the market and such. Find Corpus Intel. Ooh. What type of quest is this? Also, I have a random sniper rifle, so I've no idea how well it's going to do. Ooh, it reloads very quickly though. Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. I can't punch barrels. That's awkward. Oh, shit. What I should be able to do, though, is summon my mallet. Check that out. How cool is that? The little musical ball makes me sound. Super satisfying. What's Vayhek doing here? What the heck is Vayhek doing here? Oh, it's doing a hostile takeover. Okay. Fraud Beck. God, I haven't seen him for a while. He kind of fades into the background a little bit. I love the fact that music ball just like roams around playing that song. Oh, this is the introduction to the Fomorian quest, isn't it?
We have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
Something's coming through void. Kind of a regular occurrence in the Warframe universe, to be fair. Oh. Impossible. Yeah, I think this is one of the crossfire missions where you actually like...
Aborting mission. Get to extraction.
Oh. Aborting mission. That's new.
Sorry, ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
Oh no. They're not allowed to extract.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I am the heavy unit.
You only have one chance.
Oh, Arkwing quest, yes. Oh, I remember
My
this.
calibrations. It's not.
Ordis, do it now.
Do it now.
Okay. Deploying Arkwing.
Boom. Bye, ship. Hi, friends.
You need to get to the other side.
Oh shit, you need to avoid getting buggered by the Fomorian. So when the light flashes, hide behind debris. And it's not always the most obvious when the light flashes. Oh. In fact, it's got like a tracer beam on it now. That's different. Yeah, Arkwing can take a bit of getting used to. Hey, welcome in, Jormungandr. How are you doing? I just saw you a second ago in Barry's stream. I was lurking heavily in that stream. I was kind of doing tons and tons of stuff in the background whilst lurking. As a fellow streamer, do let me know if you notice any technical issues, because Twitch says my bitrate's unstable. No idea why. Everything seems okay. The only change I've made is we now stream at 60, so hopefully everything's nice and smooth. You're currently in class with teacher content Delta. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good one, this math man. He's a good one. I also met a new friend there. Well, we're on the Discord actually. They were talking about webcams in Linux, and I was like, "Hello, Linux user. Nice to meet you." So we've been having a bit of a chinwag on Discord, which was fun. Always nice to meet other Linux users. Oh shit! Wait, extraction's there.
Just a little bit further.
Further? Oh, she's moved it. She's moving the goalposts. She's moved it again. Stop changing the goals. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the lurk, Jormungandr.
Tenno, stand by for pickup.
Stand by for pickup. It's like standing at the side of the road with your sub out, hitchhiking. Except you're doing it in space this time. Space hitchhikers. Ooh, Draken's got a new picture next to him.
Well executed.
I don't know whether that just shows like what you've currently got equipped or something. Oh, is this quest not going to class for us only using a primary weapon because we use this Arkwing? Because that's a bit of a piss take if that's the case. Because I ain't got the pop-up. Normally good old Nora's like, "Hey dreamers, you did some shit." Also, this keeps annoying me every time I leave a mission. Yeah, it didn't count. What a bugger. What a bugger. There's always the next mission. It's fine. Also, I love how Octavia just jams to her own beat. Just starts doing a bit of a rave. Stolen Dreams is available now. Nice. I don't know if it's solo. You can initiate it and see. If it is solo, I imagine me and Drac will just crack some cabbages or something. Thank you for the hydrate, Abio. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope everything is doing well. Rock and Stone. I don't know if you carried on playing that or what. Also, Octavia seems to have like half of her head missing. That is a bit concerning. Poor Octavia. Yeah, if you initiate Stolen Dreams, I'm going to look at my relics and see if I've got any Octavia Prime stuff. Octavia. Ooh, I've got one. Octavia Prime Systems in the bronze. Okay, let's... No, not Radiant. Let's do it to... Oh, the normal one actually has the best chance of the bronze. Okay, we'll keep that as it is. Doing good. How about you? And rock and stone to the bone. Yes. I'm doing well. It's a Friday. Can't complain when it's a Friday. We're attempting to stream at 60 FPS as well, seeing if the computer explodes. Twitch has already exploded. Twitch is complaining about unstable bitrate, but everything looks fine as far as I can tell. I think it's just lying to me, to be honest. It's trying to just put me off. It's like, nope, you can't do 60. 60 is too much for Twitch. I should see what I built actually, shouldn't I? Can't even remember what I was building. In progress. Spasmo. Sentient war instrument can either barrage targets with explosive bolts or draw on its regenerative battery to create twin. Twin ... Sounds ominous, but cool. Yeah, we've got Araxia building. That's going to take 2 days, 15 hours. But it's fine because we've got plenty of other Warframes to mess around with. Capture Maru. Oh, yes, I remember this one. Oh, that looked a bit weird. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do the ship wiggle.
I have tracked Maru to this
Mike knows many things others do not. Are
Are
those quiet for you guys as well, by the
She
way?
may not want to come with us, but it's in her
Because
best
they're very
interest.
quiet for me, but I know I did reduce the volume of them. I don't know if I need to bump them back up for me again. Have my mallet. Abio, do you like my musical mallet? I got a Xenoblade Chronicles song. And it sounds amazing.
Maru, I am the Lotus. I come as a friend. You are in mortal danger.
People have made like
You
some
need to come
really,
with
really
us.
good tracks for it as well. Ooh, Morphix here. I know Morphix is commonly something people want. Grab the Morphix. Indeed is cool. Yeah, you get a full musical sequencer. So you can like make whatever songs you want. I've seen people do Megalovania. People have done Final Fantasy themes. The only downside is you do have to like purchase the individual instruments. Because the default instruments are a bit questionable. Well, I mean, they're fine for that kind of music, but... This is why I don't go for headshots, because I miss.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction
Boom.
point. Well done.
Boom. Boom. How come Octavia is now just a sniper thread? I wonder if anybody's done Hysteria by views. That'd be a cool one. I know there was some Gary Newman. Someone had done Cars, because of course they've done Cars. Oh, Drax playing as Araxia. Nice, nice. How are you liking the wall climbing? Spider Lady. It's always satisfying shooting the Corpus because their helmets pop off. Oh shit. Need to level more. Well, that's what we're doing. We're getting all of the levels. You know what? This sniper's not bad actually. It reloads really quickly. Even though it only holds 1 round. Might be worth leveling it up actually. Getting multi-shot on it or something. Multi-shot on a sniper, that'd be weird. I wonder how effective that'd be. Whoop, whoop. Oh, it's this end area. I've always hated this end area. Because you start taking damage from the cold. And there's these little heater things. Oh my god, I shot between his legs. Awkward. Yeah, these buildings sometimes have stuff in them. A lot of the time they don't though, to be fair. But yeah, if you actually wait at the landing pad to leave, you actually start taking cold damage if you're waiting for people. Yeah, you can see my screen flashing as my shield ticks down. I don't know if you can... No, that is a heat generator, so as long as you're a little bit closer to it, you can see it. What's Drac doing? He's flying around. Whee! Oh, let's see Ellie's Gara, actually. Oh. Gara, come closer. There we go. Ooh, nice. You're all blue and glowy. That's cool. And Drac looks like Drac always looks. He's always very dark and purple accented. 60 Oxium, nice. Love to see the Oxium. Oxium is always good. So did that work? Thank you for the hydrate, Avia. Did that work for the Nightwave? Should have done. Ask me later. No, why did that not work for the Nightwave? Complete a mission with only a primary weapon equipped. I've literally only got a primary weapon equipped. What the fuck? Octavia, primary weapon, no secondary, no melee, no companion. Maybe it doesn't count on story missions or something, I'm not sure. 98 Oxium for you, nice. I think you've still got a resource booster active, haven't you? I should probably purchase one of them. Because I may have got this Octavia skin from Regal Aya, as well as Gara Prime, because she cool. Equipment boosters. I own all items in this category, that's a lie. How much is 7-day resources 80 plat, 200 plat for 30. Am I going to play Warframe for 30 days? I'm going to say probably yes. This item is included in 3-day resource booster, what? I guess they've just put that there as shortcuts.
Did you hear
Let's get that.
It said...
There we go. More resources.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Need to buy more Forma. Or craft it. Or you can craft it. Always good at taking Forma crafting. In fact, have I got any Forma blueprints? Feel free to pick the next mission. I'm just going to see if I have any Forma... Got an Omniforma blueprint. I need... Oh, I should have picked up another Argon crystal for that. And that. Feck. I need Oxium for them as well. Tactical bombs. Ugh, I hate weapons like that. They're horrible. Where do we go now for Stolen Dreams? It's not appearing for me. Normally, up in the top left, not this event one, but next to that, you've normally got like a story mission one, and then you can click the story mission and it'll tell you. I imagine it's probably Maru's Bazaar. Possibly. Not entirely sure. Failing that, if you go to the question your codex, so the left hand side of your ship, and then I think it's probably a main quest. It'll probably be there saying not completed, and then it'll tell you what you need to do next or something, I think. Bear with, no worries. No worries at all. That's all protected. I ain't got any messages on this for a while. Also, I put this down the other day. The little Pine page, little pager device. It just says custom decals, then it's got an icon, then Zavila. But I can't actually, like, click on anything or do anything with it. I don't know how it works. Because when I placed it, it was ringing. The page was ringing at first, which was slightly unnerving. Ooh, what's that? Rhino Heirloom Steel Collection ending. What have we got here? Oh, that skin. Oh yeah, Drac mentioned this earlier. Been with Tenno since the very beginning of their journey. A resilient powerhouse and an unshakable titan on the battlefield. Our goal with Rhino Heirloom is to celebrate the Iron Skin animal through a suite of customizations placed to show their long dedication to this story creation. Yeah, he's a good at his Rhino. We like Rhino. Close. Boom. Also, I heard that you can play Bandicoot stuff in your Somnicord, whatever it's called. Somnicord. Or maybe it's just that they've made some of these that are available as Mandicord ones. I'm not sure. Just watching a clip in your inbox. Nee bother. Take an Arcane Codex. It's the Arcane Codices. What game's that from? I remember Arcane Codices. Yeah, it's a little unnerving that Octavia's got half her head missing. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Listen up.
Oh, it's a spy mission.
With the Grenier itching
We love spy missions. Right, I'm gonna head towards B.
In return,
Should we try to do one each?
sorry behinds find that arcane codex.
I mean, I'm going to assume that this is one of those where we only need
Perhaps you would
one
prefer
of
it
them
if we dropped you
to
off
succeed at the
outside
mission.
nearest Grenier mining asteroid.
Oh shit. Sorry, I blew that barrel up right next to Drac. And yes, Mouge, Lotus is always this much fun.
Fine. Here's the business. The Corpus are keeping the codex in one of these fortified data vaults. You gotta break in and take what's yours without triggering the data destruction sequence.
So we need to be stealthy. And I'm playing as a very loud frame. Interestingly, Octavia's fourth ability says it takes in the amount of noise being generated around her to provide buffs to the party. Which kind of seems really cool. Like, if there's a load of gunfire going on, it'll probably buff everybody more. I need to figure out where the weak spot is on mowers. I've forgotten. I've slept since then.
You got that codex. Why don't you see if the Corpus are hiding anything else in the other vaults? The data vault is nearby.
Nope, I'm doing it wrong.
Do your best and
I
try
don't know
not
which-
to trip the alarms.
Which click does what? Oh, that didn't work. Get some energy recharge. Whoop. Whoop. Now, if anybody's wondering, why am I doing all these magical things? Spoilers. Oh shit, how do I... The camera there as well, what the fuck? Whee! Can I get that camera going? I can. It says it's 12 meters away, but I need to get rid of those lasers. In an ideal world. Can I walk in between them? No.
Alarms
Is the
have been
answer to that.
triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is
Fine. Don't worry about it.
complete. You
Done
got
it.
it. The data is still
I
intact.
don't think I've experienced that one
We have
before.
everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oh, there we go. Everybody's done. Let's go. Yeah, I imagine there were probably a button outside where you could... Oh, wow, look at the range on the music, actually. Wait, do they play two different instruments? Yeah, the mallet does the bass. And then the ball does the... Oh, that is so cool. I love this Warframe. Never played as Octavia before. And then if I do my 3... I have to do all 3 to get the full song. And then you shoot in time with the music to get a buff. Oh my god, this frame is amazing. This frame is the music frame. Yeah, I do think if you coupled Octavia with tempo, because they both do stuff like on a beat and in a rhythm and stuff, that could be quite powerful if you get the beats to line up. I wonder if they automatically do. That'd be really cool. Got the Nightwave. Nice. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. I can see it there actually, yeah. So that one counted. That's good. I don't know why the others didn't. Yes, I know I'm 1 Riven over capacity. I can't do what about it. What was I levelling up? It was Akbalto. And it was... what was I using? That. And then for my pet, I go with Vex. There we go. The owner of the mission key has left the squad. Please choose a new mission. Oh, has that put you into single player? Because no worries if it has. Or maybe your internet just dropped. In which case you won't respond. Accept. Please be the waitings. I did see actually, one thing I did notice, thank you for the hydrate. One thing I did notice on the prime time the other night is someone said that Xbox was having connection issues or something. Apparently it was a problem at Microsoft's end. It's probably because they fired everyone. Fired everyone so Xbox Online doesn't work anymore. Jesus. Tick.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes...
You don't have a pet, Ellie. Ellie does. Ellie's got a dog. She didn't have it equipped because we were both doing that primary mission Nightwave thingamajiggly to get us weeklies.
Maru tells me that the
vaults.
Grineer are storing
Yay.
the 2 arcane codices on this galleon. You need to find both to complete this mission.
So I actually do need a fair bit of energy on Octavia to do the full song. Also, I love how Drac just went through that detector without turning it off. Right, I'll go for B again. B for Bilnief. Oh, I've got all my weapons now as well.
Good work. You found an arcane codex.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I like these random floating orbs I've got following Octavia as well. Figured it'd fit in. They're kind of like musical notes or something. It's just one of the random cosmetic things that I had. Oh, where did he go? Meow. Right, I'd best make sure I'm not going to get followed in here and... Okay, bye, enemy. Enjoy your time over
The
there.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
I
the
hate
enemy will
Grenier
start
ones. I
destroying
hate
data.
this Grenier one in particular. Wow, that was a failure of a jump. Ooh, maybe I can... Maybe this does something useful. Disable security. That did something. Forgot Neymar. I'm a terrible person. Oh no. How could you forget Neymar?
That's it. That's an
What version of
arcade
Deep Rock
codex.
is that? This is no version of Deep Rock because it is Warframe.
Time to see if there's
As you
anything
well
else
know.
in the remaining data vaults.
You trollolololol you. How do I sneak into this room? Probably not from under here, by the looks of it. There's another button there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can I like... I can't get through there. Can get some ferrite though. Looks like Deep Rock. Except Deep Rock is cell shaded and like made up of triangles. Well, I guess every game's made up of triangles if you think about it, but I hate these things. They're so annoying. And I'm running out of energy. I need to go through here. Oh, no I don't. Somewhere there's a console to open that centre door. This one always throws me. Oh, Drax's gonna do it for me. Drax like, kill me off. Stop taking piss. This is how you do it. I was getting there.
Excellent work.
Oh, you're
A clean
invisible.
extraction with no alarms.
Wait, my
We have
Octavia
everything
can
we
actually
came
go
for.
invisible. I
Get to
completely forgot about
extraction.
that. If I cast 3... If you crouch in time with the beat, you become invisible. That is amazing. Oh, shite. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Don't die. It's bad for you all. Whoop. Right, now I need to try and get over there. I don't know what the red thing is. Whew. Climb. Yeah, I definitely need to either... I think I put an Orokin reactor on her. I probably need to form her a few times. There's polymers there, if anybody needs polymers. No, it's not something that's been said, but you never know. Materials are always useful. Oh. The timing for that is actually based on the notes. Oh, that is insane. 1, 2, 3. Da-do, do, da-do, da-do. That's so cool. I thought it was just the bass drum. Yeah, Drac, apparently you can do it in time with the music as well. Dun, 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 dun. Apparently you get multi-shot when you shoot in time with it. It's delayed for me. I have in-game audio muted for stream. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That is so cool though. I never knew she worked that way. I love how long the drum beat lasts. So what happens if I do all 3? Drax just throwing shit at me. Just having a jam session at the end. Where's Ellie? I think Ellie might have got lost. Fucking hell, I was getting lost the other day. Doing those bloody Orkin missions on Moon. Wow, her fourth ability lasts a long while. Why do they all not last the same time? And whoop. Let's pick up the Ayatan while I'm here. There she is. Oh, maybe she were going for the red thing, actually. Maybe that was like a optional objective. I have no idea. Oh, there's another Ayatan over there. Oh. Grab.
Mission complete.
We have stolen
Excellent
the
work,
Grenadier Arcane Codices. Do the Warframe. Abio, can you elaborate? What do you mean by do the Warframe? You lost, you got 2 stars. Nice. Yeah, I picked up 2 stars as well. I think I've slotted them all in Mythical Legicals. Yes, I know, I've got... The thing that's annoying me about this is that to buy more Riven capacity, it's 60 platinum for 3 slots. That seems a little expensive. She's doing the Warframe. That's the Warframe dance. She does a little dancey dance. 2 cyan and 1 amber. Nice. Yeah, I think ambers are the rarer ones. If you go to your mods, and then Ayatan treasures, I might have some. Yeah, I've got that one. Auto install. Boom. Oh, I've got one of these as well. Boom. Yeah, I've got 41 ambers versus my 174 cyans. Yeah, I'm just kind of collecting statues at this point. Right, these Rivens then. First of all, you can't massively visually see from a glance which ones you've unlocked and which ones you haven't. Another what? We can do another anything. I'm down for anything. Kill 40 enemies with headshots without raising any alarms. Ask me later. Go away. Yes. So we've done Corpus, then we did Grenadier, and now we're doing Corpus. Is that why you're saying another? Because yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That do be seeming a little strange.
We've tracked down the remaining arcane codices to this
Oh, it's the
Corpus
remaining
facility.
ones. Okay. Yeah, I like her abilities. I like her abilities a lot. I'll have to have a look sometime and see what other songs I can make using the same instrument set. I will head for B, as always, because I am a busy bee. I'm not. The Corpus ones, in my mind, tend to be the easiest spy missions. Which is weird, because you'd think they'd have the technological advantage. It doesn't seem to be the case for the most part.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a
Which
complete
one's
failure.
this? This is the Wall of
Target
Lasers
console
one.
is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
We jump through here. See if we can get anywhere in the vent. Always be looking for vents. Can't go that way, but we can go here. And then if this leads to the last room, then we've won. If it doesn't, then we need to go back and open the... It does lead to the last room. Nice. No, don't climb up there. There we go.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's
Boom.
gone.
B is done. They won't even know that it's gone. one really cool thing is, Drac, you'll know this, the boss fight I did on Warframe the other day, somebody's made the music from that fight in the Mandicord. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Yeah, the music on Warframe seems pretty damn cool.
You've triggered the alarms.
I wonder if it's the same
Lose this
person who's
data,
done the
mission will be a complete
Warframe?
failure.
The Warframe music. I missed.
We have all 3 codices. You may extract now.
Nope. Headshot. Not a headshot. Shoulder shot. Miss. 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 I probably need to look at my, like, total kills, headshot kills. Yeah, I think there's an accuracy stat
Mission
somewhere.
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Stats. Fire accuracy, 60%. Yeah, my accuracy's not great. Oh, Twitch is saying the bitrate's unstable again. I think Twitch just likes to lie to me. Ask me later. Ask me much later. Maybe I've got a... Can you sell ribbons to other people? Are ribbons worth selling to other people? People like buying ribbons for platinum. Gotva Prime Ignition. I don't know what a Gotva Prime is, and it looks shit. So if I click that, it just dissolves into Endo, is that it? If you cycle them, it's just the actual stats that cycle, though. It's not the weapon it goes in. Drax says, yes, there's god rolls worth thousands. It depends on what you roll. I mean, that seems pretty shit to me. I'm just going to dissolve that one. Right. Now it should stop complaining at me. Probably need to go through these. So these mods are RNG in terms of the stats. So like that one saying 16.7 damage, 8.7 cold, 12, etc, etc. All those stats can be pretty randomized, which is cool. Unveiled ones are kind of meh. Rifle unveiled ones are worth more. Okay. After this... Oh, you got 82 plasmids. Nice. Plastids. After this, I need to do 3 capture missions, but I'll let you guys choose. Don't want to take over. It's not fair. Hey, we are getting mastery. That's the main thing. I need to complete missions and kill 2 Eximus. That includes capture missions, Ellie. That includes capture missions. And that's just weekly stuff. Obviously, the main thing is to do your story stuff. But we can probably get another mission in before we before Twitch starts beaming ads at us. Oh, Sedna connects to the Void. Yeah, the Zaraman you only get from doing the story progress and stuff. Those rotating orbs are a little triggering in this screen. Oh wait, I won't go to the dojo because that'll bring the party. Warframe X Jade City Hot Sauce. What the fuck? What the fuck, Warframe? Crossover with hot sauce. You have to buy a bottle of hot sauce to get a cosmetic item or something, probably. Oh god. Dune Awakening did that as well. Dune Awakening did a crossover with a some spiced latte thing. You buy this coffee set and you get an in-game cosmetic. It's like, what?
Who has been on the inside of that derelict and lived to tell about it. She'll guide you through this mission.
Now we need to find the arcane machine.
This is it. Your Lotus has promised me a cut of whatever treasure you find, so don't you tin suits go messing this one up. Get
Tin
to the void
suits?
portal.
How rude.
Maru, I said if there is any treasure.
There will be all of the
All
treasure.
about treasure, weren't they? The only question is, how much?
Oh yeah, I need reload speed on these pistols. I'm here. I'm doing it. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Press the button. Pull the lever, crook. Well, you know what Warframe I've never played as? Mesa. Mesa's one of the Warframes that I can buy the blueprint for. Also, there's Morphix somewhere here. There. Morphix there. Pills here! Like Left 4 Dead. Monster Hunter Frontier Z, it did something similar where if you went to a cafe you could redeem points to buy exclusive items. Yeah, I think Phantasy Star Online 2 did it as well. Where like there was a crossover with 7-Eleven where there was a 7-Eleven in the game. But they probably did some shit where if you went to a real life 7-Eleven you could get some cosmetic or something. In fact, I think KFC in the UK have done stuff like that before. Where you can go to a KFC and get a code for fucking Call of Duty shite. Yeah, the last Call of Duty game I played was Call of Duty 1 on the PS1. I know some people are a fan of the zombie missions and such, but you know, there's games that specialise in the zombie missions essentially. It's always seemed a bit weird to me. Hey, Vector! Good morning, sir. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for the resubscription. Enjoy the continued 30 days of highlights instead of ads, and enjoy the Rocky emotes.
And say hello to Treasure.
Oh shit, doesn't something happen here? I think something happens here. Yep. Spooky. There you go, Ellie. You're getting starts of story now.
And calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
WTF is the womb of the sky.
What just happened?
That's what I just said.
The machine. It's gone. Tenno, watch out.
Don't we fight Chroma during this quest line or something? Or am I thinking of another quest?
Tenno,
Feel
I
like
don't
you
know if we got
probably
the
fight
answers we
Chroma.
came for, but there's nothing more for us here. Exit the derelict and head for
There's no
extraction.
more for us here.
What? Where's my damn treasure? I was told.
Can you
there
imagine
would
if you
be
could get
plenty.
sound packs for this game that
Whatever that
they've replaced the
was,
voices of
it
people?
wasn't here for our benefit or yours. Only time will tell what we've just uncovered.
We've uncovered a mistake. Meow. Vector, if you're watching, I've got Xenoblade music. Makes me so happy. Oh, and apparently I crouched in time with it. Because I've got invisible. Boom, boom, boom. I can't tell if I'm getting the multi-shot buff right. Drax trying to crouch. There we go. I love this Warframe so much. She's so cool. I like how I can separate the parts as well. Like if I just do my rollerball, we just get the base. Oh look, she's dancing. She's going for it. go. Got a proper disco on the go. I do need to get like Gary Newman cars or something. That'd be awesome. Sorry, got scanning cats. Ah, cool, cool. I don't think those cats count towards unlocking the Kavat though. And thought, oh no, because we're in a derelict actually. Shit, I didn't even realise they could spawn there. That was a good shout. Well done for that. Right, we are going to get ads very, very shortly. Got a catalyst blueprint and 2 gallium. Nice. Yeah, gallium can be useful. I don't see gallium as often as I would probably like to be honest. Thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Hey, welcome in, Vector. Got the full squad now. Yeah, we are gonna have ads very shortly, like within the next few minutes. After the break, I don't know if we've got any relics we want to crack. Maybe do a quick relic run. Maybe do a survival or an extraction. I think it's called extraction. Can't remember. Yeah, I've got a lot of relics that need cracking. Yeah, I've only got the one Octavia one. Octavia Prime Blueprints. On that rank. Which is fine. Do I have any other Octavia stuff? Octavia... no. Ooh.
Knock, knock.
Oh, you know what? She might be vaulted now, so I bet you can't get relics for it. Because she's fairly popular.
I don't think you should answer.
You finally got Sylvia and Aegis building. Nice. Yeah, Sylvia and Aegis is cool. I don't know if I've got them actually. I've got the Prime. Oh, the Prime looks sexy. That looks very nice. Do I actually have them as weapons? Still, I do, and it's unranked. Ooh, that might be the next one I rank up. Oh no, somebody said this, so I just have to say it. Ew, ew on the wall. Ew, ew, ew. Bans Abia. Who the fuck said that, and why the fuck would someone say that? That's just cringe. Did you tell them they were cringe, Abia? You should have told them they were cringe. Thank you for playing with Rocker. Right, we are on time, so I'll run the ads. If you are subscribed, please enjoy the highlights. If you are not subscribed, please grab a snack, top up your drink. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Why can I not stop moving? Is this a bug? I cannot stop moving forward. I'm hand off the keyboard. I'm just moving forward. Is this because of Drax's speed buff? Have I activated auto run? Question mark? Oh, I fixed it. Pause the game, unpause the game, fix. If you stand too close to the crystals, you get shocked. Oh, it seems like I was getting shocked every time I pressed X on the mate person. Oh. Have you seen this? Sorry, can we just examine what's going on here? Are you still not going to say hello to everybody? You're just going to climb up in the place you're not supposed to climb up. Have you seen her? Can't take her anywhere. This is why I used to shut you out of the room. Just going to knock all the little figurines down. Don't do it. I can see you planning. Maybe if I just like just turn my chair towards it.
Right, I'm jumping down here. Is there fall damage?
There is lots of fall damage. You are a scientist. Oh. Think about it. Would you jump down that?
I mean, I'm not the best person to ask really, but no, I wouldn't. I'm not that stupid. I don't know a good way of shooting this because
Oh shit, did that work? Oh, fuck yes. That was awesome. What's this? Chest large. This is chest large. If you ever want to know where chest large is or what chest large looks like in Oblivion Remastered, this is indeed chest large. We have found chest large. It's got fuck all in it. Wow. Chest large. I am disappoint large. I'm disappoint large in chest large. Steam achievement for doing a handshake. I've never done one. Handshake. Oh wait, what? No. Handshake. Accept the handshake. Come on. Wait, what? What have you turned into your operator? Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Do it. Do it. Yeah, some of the emotes on this game are actually... And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm being shown something. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah. If you grabbed the snack, let me know what snack you grabbed. I've been informed that there are snacks in the cupboard for me, so that's exciting. Don't know what they are. It's a mystery. We'll find out at some point. Probably not during the stream. Also, I have a moose sat at the side of me. You gonna say hi? Gonna come up? No. He's just sat. He's been polite. He's been chill. We like moose when he's been chill. What? Oh, he's staring at Kate. Right, without any further ado, let's crack back on. So, did we decide what we were going to do? We were going to crack some relics. I need 2 more XMS. I need 13 more missions, question mark. Also, you know what? Is the Index multiplayer? Can Ellie join us on the Index? Ellie, do you have 30,000 credits? Because if we could do the Index without letting the enemy score, we get a bonus. Well, we get a Nightwave thing. But I also think you get more money back. I don't fancy doing that by myself. You have 176,000. We could try it. So you can do a low risk investment for 30,000. Receive return every 50 index points deposited by team. Must be winning to receive return. Okay. Receive return every 75 deposited. Must be winning to receive return. Afflicted with financial stress 1. Failure to collect required index points forfeits profit only. This is against NPCs, isn't it? It's not PvP. I don't think. Question mark. Let's see what happens. I've never done this. It's NPCs. That's fine. We're fine against NPCs. We need to not let them score. That's the main thing. We can do high risk. Still nice money. Thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Yeah, I'm risk averse. And also, it wouldn't be fair for everyone to lose 50,000 credits when we fail. Also, shit, I'm playing as Octavia. Hold on. I should probably load out to Rhino. That would make more sense. Yeah, let's just see what happens. I've never done this because that one quest that always walled me, I never had it unlocked. So, I imagine it works the same way. You kill the enemies, pick up points, deposit the points, you get a bonus the more points you're holding. And if the NPCs are as NPC as they usually are, it could be interesting. Wait, what? You're not voting till it's high? Oh my god, we've been blackmailed. Fine. Fucking blackmailed. How rude. Can't believe you've done this. That's very rude. If we lose money now, or we if the enemy scores, Then you've let us down, Draken Vector. You've let us down. I shall be as disappointed as I was. I'll be large disappoint in just disappoint. I have no energy. Need energy. Okay. That one's dead. So do we need like somebody to be running defense by our scoring thing so that the enemies can't score? Is that the only way to like get them to not do it? Oh wait, we won't have any friendly NPCs actually, so it's just going to be us. Which is kind of a cool thing, kind of a... Well, it's entirely a cool thing actually. Get the points. I killed 2, surely. There we go. Yes, I know, I've got many points. Oh. Okay, I think Elliot is on defense. That is good. There's some points here. One. I think I'm going to try hold on to the points until I get close to like the end of the match or something, because then they multiply. Yeah, you're muted, sorry, but hi. Hello. I'm muted so you can't hear me, but hello. I'm sure from my facial expressions. Read my lips. Work, lurk, have fun. Thumbs up. Bless. Yeah, I've got 8 index points. I get a banking bonus of 2. So it multiplies the points. We've got 75 seconds left. We've got to do 3 rounds, haven't we? This isn't as bad or as scary as I thought it was going to be, actually. I need more energy, though. Why am I not regenerating energy? Oh, got energy drain. Oof. Okay, that's sad. Right, 40 seconds. I'm gonna bank these because it'll teleport me back to the other side. Wonderful! I've always loved the way he says that. You defend the goal and Ellie. Goss and Vault can run oof. I don't know what the oof was in response to. Oh wait, the time's extended. How was the time extended? Can you tell I've never played this mode before? Oh, my Fenmore's charged. Oh, a mod? A new mod? You can get mods from this. I did not know that. Capitalization. Oh, so when you score, it increases the time remaining. What? How does that work? Oh, because you've got to hit the wager target. So it's not like the quest. Okay, okay. I'm understanding it. So if me and Ellie are defending, should we not aim not to pick up points then? Because then if you guys are scoring... Oh my god, it's summoning loads of balls. Yeah, let us score. Okay, I will try not to pick up points. I will be a sentry Gatling turret. More points, the more we have. Sounds like a plan. I imagine this is a nightmare to do with randos, like in public games. Oh. Are they not dead? I thought they were dead. They're still not dead. They're showing up with a red highlight down there. Oh, now they're dead. I just heard them die. Now people know how to do it. Ah, fair enough. Well, I don't know how to do it, so I appreciate the tips. I love the commentator as well. Also, there's a turret up there. Can we not, like, activate that? It's Claptrap, yeah. Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. You know what the danger is, though? If we're here defending, and we're still killing people and not picking up the points, that means the enemies could pick up the points. And then immediately score because they stood right here. So that is kind of dangerous. That's why you defend. Alright, alright. I mean, they seem to keep spawning behind the goal. Oh, that's a big robot. It's a raptor. Haven't seen them for a while. Thank you for the hydrate, Avio. I will do so as soon as I am not stressed. Consider it in the bank. No, one of them's gone invisible. Got him right in the finances. Oh shit, there's one behind us. Oh, they scored. They scored a single point. Well, we fucked it. It's all over. Can I activate my Gatling gun, please? It was either the invisible one or the bloody big flying one that scored. I have no idea. Oh god, I'm taking a fair bit of damage. Because I can't activate my skills. Ah, no! Get away! I'm gonna steal that point just to get it gone. Yeah, I'm you guys can score, we have enough. Cool, right, heading to score. Whoop. Whoop. Scored. It's annoying that they scored one. It's probably that invisible guy. I'm just going to follow Drac. I love how my inputs have all kind of stuck on. Victor says that, but their goal had like 5 monsters. Monsters? In Warframe? Do you have a different mod loadout when you're in the index? Is that why my energy's not regenerating? Go away, invisible one. Digga, 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 digga. Yeah, Nathaniel can get screwed, but it'll be fair. If you want energy, stop picking up points. I'm trying not to pick up points. I'm not intentionally picking them up. I'm not some point hoarder. I just happen to have like 1 or 2. Or 3. That sneaky one's coming round again. No, no, I've been slowed down. Fucking blow that thing up. Yeah, apparently this is one of the good ways of making money in the game, but having never had access to it. Oh god, there's a drone. Go away, you sticky thing. No, invisible one! Ah! I don't like the invisible one. The invisible one's too sneaky. Sneaky beaky. Right, Gatling gun's charged. Who's shooting orange beams? I'm very confused. I imagine this might be a good one for Nova, actually, with the teleport ability. Well, I guess there's buildings in the way and such, but I don't know, maybe there's a clever way to chain a few portals together. Oh, they've got invincible. No, get back here, Moa. Yeah, if you have 0 points, you won't have any energy drain. I guess that makes sense. Well, I didn't try to pick up these 3 points, they just kind of appeared.
You need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Oh.
Points in the open. Eyes on broken with many points. Risky move.
Meow. It's always nice when you get a speed buff from Drek. Guess I'll transform this back. Let's see if I can get some crits to charge it back up again.
Index points up for grabs.
I'm glad I've got enemy sense. Be a bit stuck without it, to be honest.
Index points up for grabs.
Oh my god, what? Get away from there, you. Oh shit, I picked up another point. Damn it! That's even less energy now. It was by mistake.
Up for grabs.
Yeah, it's weird how the index doesn't work like this during that one mission. You have like 3 rounds with a 60-second timer on them. And that's it, your time doesn't increase. So that mission is a weird introduction to the whole concept of the index. Can you only do the index so many times a week or something? Are there any limitations to it? Or can you just go to town and make bank?
Eyeing those dropped points.
Also, is that Ender? There's a red thing there. It is Ender, that's what it is. There's no limit. Huh. That's kind of cool. Brr. Brr. Wait, what? That was a clone of Ellie. That enemy just then was a clone of Ellie. Even said Jack's Force Gemini. That was weird. If you use a booster and credit blessing, you can make millions. Oh shit, yeah, I should have bought a credit blessing. Not a blessing, a credit booster. Oh, I'm losing health. Need my shield. Oh shit, there's one there. Get away from the goal. Yeah, that time we played with Sky, and I showed Lunaro. Maybe I should have showed this instead. This might have been the more appropriate sport within Warframe. The index is up. Oh, we've got 3 more points. 3 more points to deliver. Oh, we're on 250k. Nice, nice. I'll follow Drac again. Vector says quit. I think everyone says quit. Nice. Do a reset for Nightwave. I love how my gun's just going in the background. Right, here's that hydrate, Abio. Oh yeah, these are the new mods I got. Shots now bounce up to 1 time. Thank you again for the hydrate. Shots now bounce up to 1 times and travel 5% further for the Tetra. Ooh.
Dreamers. It's on these long and quiet nights I ask
Medipet kit as well.
How could I do
Nice,
more
nice.
and do it better?
We've got 500k. I'm happy. I have 6.4 million credits now. Yeah, I'm on 3.5 million.
Activities are
So I'm not so worried about credits at the moment, which is nice. That were a cool diversion though.
thus it amounts to the same.
But yeah, fucking 3 in a row without letting the enemy score. That's annoying because they got the 1 point in. We can do something short. I got C mode. Oh, is it C mode today? Fair enough. Yeah. Ellie, do you want to pick one of your next Star Chart missions and we can get through that? That should be relatively quick. And then following that, we could maybe do Circuit. And if Vector's leaving, if anybody else wants to join, do give us a shout. Oh wait, we can't do Circuit, can we? Yeah, sorry, forgot. I wish there were less barriers to the game for new players and such. There's a lot of quests that force you into single player, which is slightly annoying.
This reminds the operator.
And there's a lot of quests. I mean,
for themselves.
I know it's for
Pressure
it
creates
being more
diamonds,
impactful
says,
story-wise and
user
everything.
creates rubble.
Ara. Ooh. Capture Grenadier. Oh shit, I should change my loadout. Wait. Change loadout. Mastery. There we go. All is good. All is right in the world. When Ellie gets to Neptune, they can start doing index, or maybe we taxied Ellie, and now she can do it anytime. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the node should technically be classed as complete either way.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is
Boom.
here. Find them and
There's
capture
some
them.
Morphics right there. Nice. Oh shit, I'm using my hammer. I don't want to use my hammer. Stop swinging. Octavia got a bit carried away then.
Target
I
located.
wish my ball would keep
Bring
up
them
with me
in.
a bit quicker. I wonder if... Oh, they should, there's probably some Octavia specific mods somewhere, isn't there? Should probably look out for them.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our
There we
subject
go.
brought back alive.
Ellie's got him.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, that's a lot of grenades. I'm sure this is a new enemy type that keeps like just launching a fan of grenades. It's like a Protea wannabe. But yeah, most Warframes have Warframe specific mods that can be absolute game changers.
Stay focused.
I
There's a
fucking
heavy
love this
unit
frame.
approaching.
This Warframe's awesome. Ellie, join in. Oh.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Lotus is pleased with our performance. That is good. Oh, my hammer's nearly ranked up. Nearly. Somewhat nearly. Another 8 gallium. Sweet. I got 10 morphics and 4 gallium out of that. I'm not going to complain about. Right then. Have an excellent C mode, Vector. I hope you enjoy. I wish you great success in the C mode. We've got 10 minutes. You said quick. Right, Ellie, next one. Next quest. This is too quick. Just put it, casually put it on Steel Path mode. Taxi Ellie through Steel Path. I guess I'll look at my kit whilst we pick a mission. Did I put a reactor on her? I did. I've got a reactor. I've got every slot filled. So realistically, I need to improve the survivability a bit. Is it worth putting as an Exilus on her? Seismic thing, Thieves' Weight, Enemy Radar. I've never found these Exilus mods to be that great, to be honest.
Ready to kick.
Maybe I've just got bad Exilus mods. That could be the case. I didn't even look at what mission we're doing. Try Energize on her so you can spam. Is Energize an Exilus? Or are you meaaning Arcane Energize, actually? That might be a good shout. Just a random, if someone wants to pick 2 more captures, Arcane Energize, yeah.
I can't do this without you.
Oh, this door does open. What the fuck? It's an enemy closet. Haven't seen one of them since Doom 3. I fucking love Doom 3. Does anybody else enjoy Doom 3? I unironically really enjoy Doom 3. I think it's a great game. I love the shifting tone. And it's still got loads of fast-paced areas alongside the slower horror stuff. Oh, your Octavia's got E1M1. That is nice. Yeah, I saw a lot of E1M1 on the directory for songs I was looking at. I just saw Xenoblade and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy this audio sound pack so that I can make a Xenoblade music. I love shooting in time with the music as well. Well, I can't fucking aim. I'm too busy concentrating on the rhythm that I can't aim.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I just want more duration on it, I think. Oh no, my energy! I need my energy for music.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I guess depending on the music you pick as well, it'll change the difficulty to keep up with the music and everything. Right, next one is over here. Yay, my melee weapon ranked up without me using it. That's always the best when it's a fucking hammer.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
Can you sell Kuba weapons?
I'm in, Tenno.
Maybe someone will buy me a hammer from me for like a single platinum. Who got the thing? I didn't get the thing. I hope somebody got the thing. Do I have the thing? No, I don't have the thing. Oh, it started. Fuck's sake.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
What did Vector say? You got a single platform drag. There you go. You can buy my Kuva weapon if they're tradable. You can have a big Kuva hammer. In fact, that'd be quite cool if you can trade Kuva weapons if somebody's got like a weapon type that you don't like. What is that dot that keeps appearing? You trade liches. How do you trade liches? Oh, by making them allies instead of killing them. What, can you hold like a stock of liches and then if you trade them to another player they're able to resummon them? So it's Pokemon. It's a dojo feature. Ah, thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Also, I love how Ellie's putting up these glass shields. And fuck me, you've got some range on that glass shield. And fuck me, I'm going the wrong way. Oh.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Whee. Have music! I love shooting in time with the music, it's so satisfying.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it.
There's always a
Continue
heavy
to
unit
defend.
approaching. Oh, I need one more Eximus actually. One, two, three, four. That almost fit into the timing. Need to reroll.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
The odds were not
but we
against us.
did
There were
it.
4 of us
Mission
and
complete.
many enemies, but
Multiple
they died
targets
quickly.
ahead.
I find it amusing how many times Lotus just gets it wrong. It's like the odds were against you, or the reactor is a complex system. It's like, no, Lotus, you're lying. Oh, it's a shame we don't carry on playing at the end. I would like it if like you could just hear Octavia's music on the end screen. Right, was that long enough for you, Vector? Yeah, at some point I need to get one of the other lichers. Vector says smiley face. I'm going to take that as a yes. Well, thank you for joining us, Vector. Again, I hope your C-mode run in Fantasy Star Online goes successful. You're building the Kraken. Oh, I remember that from ages ago. More new roads, yes. Well, new roads are great. I don't know if you can trade weapons. If you can, then it's probably if you don't level it up. It's fine, your stream will be up while I do it. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. I'm going to look at this hot sauce shit. What are they doing with this hot sauce? Oh my god, they've actually got the frames on the front of the bottles. Warframe has partnered with Jade City Foods to launch an official collection of 5 mouth-melting hot sauces, each inspired by a legendary Warframe or a fearsome foe. Whether you're firing up the grill or putting your spice tolerance to the test, these sauces bring serious help to the table. Ember's Inferno, Ghost Pepper, Volt's Jalapeno, Shock Jalapeno, Mag's Mango Crush, Mango Habanero, ooh, Mango Hot Sauce sounds nice. Excalibur's Exalted Pineapple, ooh. Put it on some pizza. Nice. Stalker's Reckoning. Reaper Pepper. You know what? They've done a good job lining them up. I'll give them that. If we could do a relic, if someone has one, be with Bronco Prime Receiver. I will have a search, Ellie. I'll see if I've got that. I think you take the heat. Trial 5 sauces here and see if you can survive the full lineup. Don't forget to tag play Warframe. Oh. So you don't actually get anything in game. Also, I like how it signs me in. That's cool. Let's have a look for if I have a Bronco Prime Receiver. I recognise the name. Bronco Prime Rec. Yep, we've got it on a list. We've got it on a list. We've got it on a list. And a Neo. And a Neo. So we can do shitloads of lists. We can do all the lists for a Bronco Prime Receiver. Is there one that has Former on the same line? No, just the Neo. The Neos are a bit higher level. Ooh, Cora Prime. She looks fancy. We have one with Lith and 2 Meso. Yeah, I don't have any Mesos with it. But we can definitely do a Lith if you've got one on Lith. Yeah, but I think if there's Lich trading, then not... Oh, God, faded away. Then not much sense in making Weps tradable. Yeah, because if you trade the Lich, then you can defeat them to get the Wep. Alright, what lith fissures do we have? We've got a capture. That'd be quick. That would be very quick. Bronco. Oh shit. Bronco. Thank you. Bronco prime receiver. Is there anything else on the top line I want? Furious prime barrel. Wait. Oh, that's the actual blueprint for the thing. Bronco prime receiver. I'll equip that one. Then I might be able to get the Furious. Oh, are we in public? Is it me that set it up? I can't remember. I don't know. In fact, I'd probably best... Yeah, we weren't on public. Now we're on public. Sorry. Just wanted to double check beforehand. I've re-invited. Because I think I picked it, so... yeah, capture. 1 sec, no worries. Where's that one? I'll hover on this screen till you join. Invite again, no worries. Invite. There you are. You never know, I might get the former blueprint from the silver chance as well. Equip permission, yes. Yeah, capture nice and quick. You can chain capture ones together really quickly. Because you literally just bomb in, head to the capture target, get them, get as many of the things that you need, and then bug out. Oh, we could have actually done railjack ones, actually. Didn't think of that. We'd get loads of credits. And potentially other stuff. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. I love how this new player's just sat perfectly still, like, what the fuck are these people doing?
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Void
Boom, 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 boom.
To open a
Boom,
relic,
boom,
but are
boom,
you
boom, boom,
confident
boom.
you can withstand their fury?
And plus, when it's a low level one like this, everything dies in like a single hit. It's quite fun.
Found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The corrupted enemies are dropping
Boom.
reactant.
Sniped.
Collect it to open your void well. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Oh, the
Stay
dot on me
focused.
screen
There's
is
a
my
heavy
ball.
unit approaching. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Right, I'm on 7. Everybody else is on 7 or 6. So we're not losing out. We're doing alright. There we go. Relic popped.
Well done, Tenno. Your
Everybody's relic popped. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get the drops that you want. Whoop. Slide down here. Jump over there. Come. Oh shit! Get stuck on there. Roll round here. Jump through there.
We've got
Oh,
robots
Cephalon
inbound.
fragment. I've already got it. I'll mark it if anybody else needs it. Ow! Laser beam. Oh no. Ah. I hate when you get blasted by those nitrous oxide canisters and you just go slow-mo. One, two, three, four. There we go. I have a jam session at the end. Yeah, there. Oh, oh, oh. We got everything. Got a bit of everything. We'll go for that because it's silver. It's probably worth more ducats. Ducats. Balls. Well, I've got more relics, so we can always run it again.
Job well executed.
As long as you've got any lith, we can run it. You have no more lith. Well, we could run a Meso, but I don't have any of the Bronco in the Meso, unless you do. In which case, feel free to host that, and I'll just pick whatever meso I've got. Why does my mouse disappear? It is scary. Negative. No worries then. Great. Well, what is the plan? I'll put it back to friend zone if anybody wants to join, send us a friend request. What's on? What's on at the moment? We've got more 8-claw. We've got the Ghoul Purge. Can't remember the Ghoul Purge being very entertaining. Thermia Fractures is difficult, I've personally found. That's an arbitration, so that's later on. They're nightmare missions. Got a bunch of invasions. The way invasions work is you pick a side, like between the Corpus and the Grineer, or whichever faction versus the infestation. And I think it contributes to the overall spawning of these two bosses, which you take on at the end. But you also get... So like for that one you'd get mutagen masses. For that one you can get between the Dera Vandal Receiver or the Karak Wraith Barrel. So you pick a side based on what you're after. Oh, we've got a vote. It's gone. Syndicate missions are for the syndicate that you've pitched yourself towards. No, sorry. No worries. Is this a new sortie? I think it is a new sortie. I know it wasn't a sortie. We did it. Me and Drek did an Archon hunt. Yeah, so we got that.
You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required.
I don't think I've done a sortie before. Don't know if you get out from that.
The following morning.
Let's do Horrend. It's horrendous. Haha. It's eerily. I've soloed Thermia Fracture. It's just annoying. Well, it might be fine now. I'm still basing a lot of my opinion based on when I was shit. When I had shit. And I had a very hard time with a lot of stuff. Because like, by the time I got to Sealed Path, I was dying in seconds. And like, sorties are around the same level as Steel Path, I think.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Oh, we're doing the capture mission, aren't we? Yeah.
Mission complete. The captive has
That
been
was easy.
escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yep. I think Drex summoned his scanner. Oop. Nip through it. That worked out well. Exactly where I wanted to be. And that is how quickly you can complete a mission in Warframe. It's insane sometimes, the speed that you can just blitz through them. Oh my god, this gun does not have range. Boom.
Another job well executed.
Another job well executed indeed. I just want this hammer to be maxed out so I can get rid. That's your next Nightwave done. Excellent. Make sure you check your Nightwave rewards as well. Because on Nightwave, you got your console here, and it'll unlock various of these, but you can also get these credits, which if you go to creditor offerings down here, creditor offerings? Credit offerings. Ooh, you can also get these for 75. Fuck me, that's expensive. But this is how you can get Vauban's parts. Vauban's part blueprints. Nihil's Oubliette is a boss fight, which I've never actually done, to be fair. I think you place it and then it summons the Glassmaker boss, which probably has some unique drops. Nintane is useful for crafting stuff. There's a bunch of cosmetics, but there are also mods that are specific to weapons or frames, so they can be quite good. I think I've got a fair bunch of most things. I tend to leave cosmetics to the last. Vault Raider. Complete an isolation vault bounty mission on the Cambion Drift. We can do that. We can do that, Ellie. That will help you get a necromech. Do you want to do that? In fact, I'll probably put it on public if we do that. Because a fourth person can only help. If we go to the Necrolist, we can do that. You'll get some mother tokens as well. Don't do all my stuff. Hey, this is beneficial for us. No, not Cambion Drift. We don't want to. No, not Oh. Oh. Who clicked Cambion Drift? It wasn't me. It was not me. You want to go to the Necrolist to start these ones because you get it as an actual bounty. Hey, Clinical Depression! We are playing some Warframe. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. Hope you're having an awesome day. It's Friday. Friday's the best day. Do you play Warframe? Question mark. I might have asked that question before. I've slept since then. I forget all the time. You glad to have a day off? Nice, nice. Yeah, days off are the best feeling. Wait, was this my first week back off of holiday as well? I think it was. Time's fucking flown. It's gone straight by. I've got no idea what happened this week. But I do think it's been a good week overall. It's been a bit slow at work, but yeah, got the new GPU. Everything's running on like max settings. The stream seems to be running fine at 60 FPS. I am very happy. You played this game a long time ago. Okay, this is the part where I say come back, come back, come back, come back. It's lots of fun. We're having so much fun with it.
So much to be done here on Deimos.
Isolation Vault Tier 1.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Report back with your results.
Gara is now 28, then it's on to Prime. Excellent. Yeah, we've been kind of no-lifing Warframe this past week on the streams,
Much has been hidden from us
which
on
I'm not
Deimos.
complaining about because
The
it's
old
tons of fun
ruins
when you've
beneath
got
the surface
actual
must surely
people.
contain the
We've got
deepest
Drac in
and
chat, we've got
darkest
Ellie in chat,
secrets. Find a way to get
all hanging out
inside,
doing
and the
quests.
Necrozoid will guide you through.
I'm playing as a musical
See what's
frame at the
happening
moment,
down
and I'm
there.
really
Tell me
enjoying
what
her.
he has been up
She's
to.
tons of fun. Drax playing as the brand new spider frame. He grows legs. What are you playing at the moment? Playing out interesting? Yes, I know you want letting out. You need to let the pet out. Whee!
The isolation vault entrances are deep beneath the surface. We'll need to enter infestation tunnels to reach them.
Boom. Yeah, so we need to get some of the blue shite that's hanging around in order to open the door.
Hey, that entry looks like it eats stuff. Maybe we can get it to
And then we
open
can
up if we eat it.
make a key.
Collecting tissue samples from infested can
I love
supply
Lloyd's
us with
voice.
a biological
Collecting tissue samples. Oh, I think there's some down here. Is there? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, maybe not.
Okay, we better get another one to be sure.
Boom. Boom. 8 out of 12. Why are they all the way over here? Jeez. Heck of a trek. Boom. Is that all of them? No, there's one more.
Now we just need a jug to mash everything together in.
Ooh, Ellie. Do you have your Archwing launcher segment for these maps? I'm guessing you might do. You look like you're zooming around. Can't tell. Yes, you do. Nice.
Now we're cooking. Uh-oh, something's coming.
Yeah, so at this
Don't let her
part,
grab the snacks.
lots of Deimos monsters are going to spawn. So I normally always go in my Necromech. But when we do this quest, don't worry Ellie, there's no stealth sections to this. But it's kind of like that one you did before, where you go into the vault and you fight a Necromech, pick up its parts, which allows you to build your own. And then at the same time there's also the vault itself, which has a bit of a puzzle associated with, which Drac is an expert of. I don't know how to do them, I just trust Drac to do them. Oh, I've got my Eczema skulls. Nice. Who's that? Oh, that's Drax Necromech. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. At this side. I hate them ones, they're annoying. Yeah, I remember trying to solo one of these back in the day. It was not fun. So I did start doing them in like public lobbies. Because players are more than happy to run all the content on this game generally. Right, somebody's picked it up. Now we go into the ground.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle.
We are not dawdling, Lloyd. We are cracking on. Okay, some of the time the door doesn't visually open. That's always been a bug. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
But they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been
Toxicity. Oh dear. Yeah, me and Drac were on a voice call playing this the other day. He was just laughing his head off at his constant toxicity. See, there he goes again. He pronounced it in such a deliberate way. Yeah, I do prefer the human form of Lloyd. He seems very passive-aggressive, I think. Nice bit of passive-aggressiveness.
The strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp.
Their last
Defeat these and we
gasp.
should be clear to proceed.
Boom. That wasn't the last one. Meow. I wonder if there's a mod that helps you boost the recharge speed of the Imperator. I guess clip capacity would probably do that, wouldn't it? If it increased how much, how many clips you can have in it. I've always struggled to find necromech mods though.
Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace.
Ah yes, just as simple as that. Just defeat a necromech. It's fine. It's easy. Yeah, I remember when Deimos got added and everyone at the start was kind of struggling to take down the necromechs until they realised, I think you blast the glowing blue parts with your operator form. In fact, hold the phone. Ellie, when you did this, would it not have forced you into your operator form, which would have made no sense to you at that point in the story?
Satisfactory outcome.
I wonder how that works. Right, now, don't go to the green area.
I will take you to the safety.
Oh, somebody's found it. Yeah, we want to unlock the actual vault itself, which is like an optional objective.
Spooky, ain't it?
Where's he gone?
I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they've begun to stay away. Well, most of them have.
Oh. Got Eximus units. Hello, Mad Bulgam. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you a Warframe enjoyer? We are just doing an ISO vault at the moment. And I'm paying no attention to the map because... Oh god, there's a lot of them down here. Brr. That game's great, it is. I love it. I do come off it for a number of years, but I always end up coming back to it at some point. And we can thank Drac for the current obsession. Draken, who we're playing with at the moment, was like, play Warframe, play Warframe, play Warframe. So I did. Now I can't stop. Just been playing all of the Warframes. What's your favourite frame? I'm currently mastering Octavia. And I've never played with Octavia before. She's so cool. Her abilities are awesome. How's your stream going these days? Well, it's the same way it's going every time. As long as somebody's speaking, I am happy. And for the most part, people are speaking, which is good. I mean, do tell me if there are any technical issues, because I have recently got a new GPU, so these are all... Apparently it's bad streaming on an AMD GPU, but everything looks fine to me.
Now that I have activated all of the generators, the vault door is now
A lot of people said they'd love to get an AMD GPU, but they don't want to stream on one, but yeah, everything seems to be working fine. Put it on 60 FPS for this stream to see how it goes. Right, into the vault. Yeah, don't simply guess, you'll fail. Or I will, if I guess, because I've got no clue what the fucking goes. I'll guard the entrance, how about that? Oh, somebody got it wrong. Yours is Necros. Ooh, yeah, Necros is a cool frame. I do enjoy Necros.
I do not know what riches you may find if
You can get a heck of an army for Necros. Ooh, Scintillant, that's nice. Oh, and some Argon crystals. Ooh, I needed them. I needed them to craft some stuff. That's actually genuinely decent. I'm very happy with that.
Perhaps you might learn more once you
You're all good on my end. Good to hear it. Yeah, I literally just told it to go into 60 and it's just worked. So Twitch keeps complaining about an unstable bitrate, but I think that's Twitch just being Twitch. Addy says that he streams at 60 and it constantly warns him, but it's generally fine, so... Oh, no, not that. Back into the frame. Quickly. Leave! Escape! Escape! I noticed that your channel doesn't yet have a professional look or consistent... No, I don't want your help with that. We have a no solicitation policy, and if you think it's not professional, I did it myself, and I like it. So that's hurtful. That's very, very mean. Why would you be so mean on the internet? If you are an artist and you do stuff like that, massive props to you. I am not an artist, but I can tell you that going into people's streams and fishing for business is not the best way of doing it. You won't get very far, and it makes you look a little less professional. So feel free to hang out, feel free to enjoy the game, but yeah, don't offer services unless they are asked for is generally the best policy. And you'll probably make more contacts that way as well. Honesty is the best policy. They can drop in ISO vaults too. Ah, I didn't know they could drop in ISO vaults. That is actually really good. Because I did need some Argon crystals to craft something. Oh. Hollow shell left. Goodbye, hollow shell. Yeah, 4 Argon crystals, 12 mother tokens. So these mother tokens are huge for getting standing with the faction, which is nice. And then you do get a load of the mods related to like the Carnis set. I use the Carnis set quite often actually. You get slash and status chance, and if you have multiple Carnis mods, they do really, really well. Oh, I got a scene as well. 2 orientation matrices, excellent. Oh, and ballistics, yeah. That was a good run. That was a very good run. Great. Ads are about to run. Twitch be needing its Twitch things, so if you are subscribed, please enjoy the random highlights. If you are not, please grab a snack, top up your drink, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Is it not like a built-in one? I can't even remember how you customize it. I think you got to get them ready. I'll go up and kick him so I don't do too much damage. Wake up. Right, come on, over here. Don't fireball. Come on, charge at me. No, not with your wings. You absolute ass. Come on, charge at me. Not with your wings. Walk. Use your legs. You've got two stubby little legs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Trank. Trank. What happened there? What actually happened there? What?
Oh, not this guy. Where is he? Oh, he's so creepy. I'm not feeding. I fed him one time, and what did I get from it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't think. I can't remember.
It's all right. It's just a co-worker. Just a perfectly innocent co-worker. See, he's making office jokes.
I don't like him.
What do you not like about the creepy co-worker crawling around in a dilapidated science research facility?
I don't know, unpopular opinion, but he just seems a little bit weird to me.
Who? Oh, I think a woman just got murdered. Oh no, she's back. Hey, look at her go. She's docked that bandit. Master is a misery fest in Elder Scrolls games. Yep. I'm all for max difficulty, but the way these handle it, it's like give everyone 500% HP and let players smack the controls against the wall to kill him. Yep. It's not difficulty. It's literally just damage sponginess. Oh, you're cool. I love your like.
More paper in the bin. Brilliant. Oh, two of them. Okay.
Did you, Priest? Did you go in the ladies?
I didn't check. There's 3 of them.
I know.
That's my punishment.
I know for a fact there are 3 in the ladies.
I just didn't pay attention. Oh no. Right. Okay.
It's
all fine. It's all fine.
Do you need a hand? Do I need to join you in the bathroom and assist?
I'm absolutely fine. Right. So if you find any aliens in the ladies, they were already there. Is all I can say. Because I'm in the gents. Oh, there's a guy here as well. Oh, you get away, you little. Okay. It's all fine. It's all fine.
And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. As always, if you grabbed a snack, let me know what snack you grabbed so that I can be incredibly jealous. And if you're drinking anything interesting, what is it you're drinking? It's a Friday. Could be anything. Perfect excuse. I'm still drinking water. Ooh, also, the reason I went to this screen is because Abiotic Factor releases on the 22nd of this month, so I will definitely be... I don't know what we'll be playing around that time. It's only a few weeks off, to be fair, but I'll definitely be making Abiotic Thing one of the regular games on the stream again, 1 or 2 days a week or something. With Monster Hunter being Mondays, we'll keep Monster Hunter Mondays for the foreseeable. That's always going to be a thing. I'm toying with the idea of doing Warframe Wednesdays. Can you tell I like alliteration? Yeah, I'm toying with the idea of doing Warframe Wednesdays either at 3:30 till 6:30 as before, or maybe overlapping a little bit or something. I don't know as of yet. But it would allow Warframe. The problem I've got is I don't want to be doing like 3 or 4 games a week. I think it becomes very variety channel then. Like, anybody joining in the stream, you're never going to know what to expect. I mean, unless you look at the schedule, but still, every day it's going to be something different. That's what bothers me. That really bothers me. Like, at the moment, it's just been Monster Hunter and Warframe, which is good. I like that. The Lassie Aldicoke. Nice. I have got... I'm saving this. This is hiding behind my monitor. A nice Diet Coke. Saving that behind my monitor. I do prefer Pepsi. But Diet Coke is the only thing the takeaway offered. Abiotic is big! Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the full release. They're adding the residential sector. It's going to be all cold, which will be nice, because I think the only cold place is that one place you teleport to, which is something that I haven't shown on stream. But yeah, the plan for Abiotic is I'll host it on my machine, just as a password-protected game, and I'll just stick the password in the pinned comment so anybody who wants to play can play. And it's crossplay, and it's releasing on Game Pass and PS Plus as well. So you can play it on console, and it's crossplay with PC, so that could be a good time. You're going to be in Tenerife from the 28th, 2 whole weeks of no games. You can't complain if you're in Tenerife though, surely. I bet you're going to love that. That'll be awesome. Warframe Wednesday and Warframe Friday. That could work. That could be a good shout. Because if we've got Monster Hunter every week, Warframe every week... Wait, that's not Wednesday. Middle finger's Wednesday. I'm so... have you noticed that? I don't want to stick my middle finger up because I'm in front of a camera. That is so weird. There you go. Yeah, Monday Monster Hunter. Then we've got Warframe on Wednesday, then Warframe on Friday. That frees up... That's 2 games, so that frees up... Oh god, I can't do that. Ah, that's painful. That frees up Tuesday and Thursday to be the alternate game. That could be a real good plan, Ailey. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. Although, fuck, it means streaming 5 days a week. Hey, as long as I'm having fun, though. I mean, Warframe has been tons of fun. I've been enjoying it. Fortnite Friday. Fuck that. I'm never installing Fortnite on this PC. Another game? Blimey. Monster Monday. Yeah, just any game that has monsters in it becomes a Monday game. No, it's just I want to do about it because I really enjoy that game. In fact, with that in mind, I think I might try that next week. So it'll be Monster Hunter on Monday, Dune on Tuesday, Warframe on Wednesday, Dune on Thursday, and Warframe on Friday. And then we've got like a complete week where we're following that structure, and it's the Tuesday streams that won't be the same thing over and over. Just multiplayer games. Yeah, good Fortnite sucks. Fortnite does suck. I mean, it doesn't. I enjoyed the single-player Fortnite thing, you know, the Save the World thing, but they gave up on that. Just became a generic Battle Royale, like every other generic Battle Royale. Yeah, I enjoy multiplayer games. I think they're more fun to stream and get people involved and allow people to play. But I do also want to play, like if I'm playing a single-player game, like if I do play Starfield or... Skyrim, perhaps. I've kind of felt like playing Skyrim after playing Oblivion. They'd be perfect games for the 2 days on Tuesday and Thursday. And then for the most part, we should be making good progress, other than Monster Hunter, because that's only 1 day a week. But we can always swap it out. We can always do a bit of Monster Hunter on Friday as well every week to make a bit more progress. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's dive back into Warframe. Drac says he's stuck in Lloyd Chamber. That happened to me. It's horrible. It is horrible. And he needs tier 2 ISO vault currency. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh wow, the lighting is so good in here. Right, Ellie has left. I should probably leave as well. Drac probably has to leave because he's stuck in a door. But I need to craft the things that require argon crystals, and I don't remember what they are. I wonder if I can search for the word argon and it'll show me what requires it. Argon, it does. That is so nice. Right, what did I want to craft using the argon crystals? It was that. Wait, that requires 4 former? Modifies any slot to be compatible with any mod polarity. Those are cool. I've got the former for it, I'll do it. Stance former. Modifies a stance slot on a melee weapon to be compatible with any mod polarity as well. Ooh. Or do I make Sevagoth Prime? Wait, that'll cost 1. And that'll cost 2. Sevagoth Prime. Let's go for it. If I eventually make that, that'd be cool. There we go. That's the argon crystals used up. Just so you're aware, it normally takes 200 to 400 hours just to beat Town in Monster Hunter 2, and maybe another 50 to 100 for Village. Less depending on how much you craft. Well, my goal with doors, just like Monster Hunter 1 and G, is just Village, really. As soon as Village is complete, that's when it's done, as far as I'm concerned. But if at any point, you know, if people want to go back to 1, if people want to go back to G and play the online multiplayer, I'm always down for that. Just depends what people want to play, really.
3 milliseconds when you
I know Pika is enjoying DOS. And DOS and G do have a different feeling for the online. But I mean, eventually we might catch up to... Eventually, we'll work his way through, and maybe Monster Hunter Wilds will have more content. Found it funny, somebody posted in a Discord earlier that Capcom were apparently suing people that talk bad about Wilds. Wilds runs like shit, Capcom. Sue me. I don't believe in legal systems. There you go. It's on stream. You heard it here first, folks. Right. Friends only. I'll invite everybody. Feel free to join when you are ready. And if you are watching and you fancy playing, please feel free to send me a friend invite. Will you shut up about Monster Hunter Dose G? It is not happening. Oh, I need to do that. No, that's a new one that they added at some point. Disruption. And then that's the only planet that I'm missing. Although I'm glad I can still access Steel Path. Plus 100. Oh, plus 100% resource drop chance and plus 100% mod drop chance. I should probably start doing Steel Path more often. Hey, 2 weapon slots.
I
nice.
make exceptions for the exceptional.
So I need to complete missions and the 3 wages in a row. Ugh.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Ta-ta! Right, what do we want to do? Why has that still got an exclamation mark?
Yeah.
It's confused. That's why. What would we like to do? Do we want to make more progress on Ellie Stager? It's weird being able to use WASD across these. Lua's quite scary later on. Yeah, because you jump to like level 80 to 100. Tifa, why are you being suspicious? You just have to do the Saturn junction 1 sec. Okay. Thermistor has been picked. I assume that was for a reason. Maybe it was Ellie that picked it, maybe it was Drac, I don't know. Either way, we are on a quest. Ooh, is this...
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and
Wait,
take them
this
out.
isn't Roppolo list, is
Too
it?
many Tenno have perished to make Alad V's
Oh, it is Roppolo
abomination.
list. Fuck,
There will be
this is
no
going to be
stopping
horrible.
the corpus if Zanuka
I hate
is
Roppolo
mass-produced.
list.
You are here to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh no, it's Zanuka! I ain't done this in forever. Right, did we not? There we go. Elevator. I didn't see Drax, so I had no idea what was happening. Yeah, the thing to be careful of here is you can get your Warframe stolen. So don't get your Warframe stolen. I can't remember the mechanics behind it. I don't know if it's just if you fail, in which case we'll try not to fail. Maybe they disabled the whole Warframe stealing mechanic, I don't know. It's been years since I did Zanuka.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno.
No, I do not.
We'll fix that for you.
Yeah, because Alad believes he is one of the Orkins, or a descendant of the Orkins. Because, I mean, in a way they are, I guess, the Corpus.
Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, come. Let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a
Smash.
perfect fit.
Smashy hammer. I can see Nima. I can't see Ellie. Where's Ellie? Oh, Ellie's there. She's behind me.
If Alad V is victorious today,
I hate that it does 3 swings of the hammer.
to build more of his pets. You must not let this happen.
Just 3 hits of the hammer when I click twice. Thank you for the hydrate, Abby.
To my newest enterprise. Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction.
Yeah, he's a bit creepy, is Alad.
And now,
There
let
he
me
is.
show you the future. Zanuka.
Zanuka. Also, there are so many cool fans who make Warframe music remixes. I remember hearing one for this boss fight.
Can't decide, Tenno.
That was easy. Goodbye.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, not after that defeat.
Keep going.
That's probably quite
Nobody
embarrassing
knows
more
you're
than
here.
else. Yeah, when they do Prime Time, the official Warframe account, they often have background music that's been made by fans. And it normally includes voice lines from the game. And I mean, some of the ones I'm remembering are probably ancient news now, but I remember there being a cool techno Zanuka one. I wonder if I've got a stance mod on this hammer. I always forget what I've installed on something when I install it. Can you make a last redeem so if people redeem it early they get timed out? You want to be timed out, Abby? I can time you out. Hi, safe. Ow. 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 She's climbing me. Are you comfy there? Don't rub your face against the microphone, please. First of all, you've got a dirty nose. Valkyria chassis. Nice. Yeah, Valkyria was from... Where are you going? Ugh. I don't want you butting me face, you disgusting creature. Yeah, I think Valkyria was added around the time that they got round to Jupiter. You're in front of my keyboard now. She's headbutting the microphone. Hold on. Oh, you can't see her there. She's too low. Do you mind headbutting the microphone, please? Do you mind not doing that? Alright. You're going to have to say hi to everyone now. Nope. She's like, no, I'm going to climb on you. See for what's that? She sits on me so weirdly. She used to sit on my shoulders. When she was younger and a bit smaller, she'd literally just sit on one of my shoulders and perch there and be perfectly happy. What are you doing? She's purring her head off as well. I don't know if the mic probably don't pick it up. Ow! Claws. Claws in my finger. Go on. Get down. She's like a liquid. Sleeper. Right, yeah. Have your face rubs. There you go. Little monster face rubs. And she adores this, by the way. She loves face rubs. Probably because you're an itchy, dirty creature, aren't you? You scruff bag. Go on. She won't leave. You're not sitting on me. Go on. Time to go. Thank you. There we go. Issue resolved. No, just the opposite of first redeem. What, so you can be the last person leaving? Drac will win that one. Drac tends to sit around because the raids don't work, apparently, for some reason. I do think that might be a setting on your profile, by the way, Drac. Maybe there's something where it's like you can toggle whether you're able to be raided to other channels or something. I don't know. Never looked at it myself, but... Kitty! That assassination mission is to farm Valkyria. Ah. Reminder, we are getting Valkyria Prime from Twitch 10.com. True. Meanwhile, 1-hit KO'd the Ember Spectre. Nice. Probably the ad block. I don't know. It was working before. Maybe. Maybe it is. Because it is a redirection, so I guess an ad block might prevent redirections or something. I don't know. I do not know. So have you done that really early? Does that mean we can move on to whatever the next planet is? Ooh, because if you're on Jupiter, you've only got Saturn to go. And you only have to go one way around it. There's literally like... well, depends what the requirements are for this. Defeat Sargas Rook. I can't remember Sargas... oh, is Sargas Rook the annoying with the pipes? Kill 10 enemies with heavy melee attacks. Easy. 20 minutes of survival at Titan. Easy. Transmuter mod. Easy. Yeah, I reckon we can get you through that. Target forehead. What's forward? Can't remember that. Yep, you're on Saturn now. Right, let's do Saturn. I will invite. That's a spy. That's an exterminate. We need to get to Titan, actually, for the survival for you. So we can do capture, rescue, sabotage, survival, defense, then Tethys, then you'll be at Uranus? That one, I think. Yeah, I can just pick them from the map. I was just plotting a route, because obviously there's a lot of other missions on this, but if we want to get through the star chart and get you to some of the story missions, because we need to go to Titan, we probably kind of take the long way around.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them.
Probably shouldn't have run into that room.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Ooh, there's a synthesis target here.
Of the target.
There we go. Capture target, captured. Make sure you do your heavy melee attacks, Ellie. Which is clicking in on the right stick on console, I believe. Smash. Right, I'm going to try and find this synthesis target. It's that way. It's through this direction. Yep. If anybody doesn't know how to capture synthesis targets, by the way, when you equip your synthesis scanner, you will actually see these dots that point to where they are.
There it is. Right,
there it is.
Synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis.
Why is it playing spooky music? Oh, somebody trapped it. Nice.
Subject found. In her name.
Cougar Guardian? The fuck is a Cougar Guardian doing here?
The hunt is finished.
Wait, this is not a thing that's gonna spawn a... Yeah, fuck that. Don't kill that person. I am not killing that person. I do not want another Cougar Lich. Thank you very much. I don't want a repeat of a Cougar Lich. I'd rather get a Sister of Parvos, because then you can get the dogs, I think. Also, thank you for the Hydrate Abia. Yeah, I think the only way to get the Robo Dogs is from the Sisters. I remember them getting added to the game, but considering I was still stuck with my Cougar Lich...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Whee. Boom.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
The stream has been sponsored by Xenoblade Chronicles X. It hasn't. Also, for anybody wondering, I still haven't played that game since. I've done the same thing. It's the only Xenoblade Chronicles game that I haven't actually finished, because I get so far into it and then I just stop. It's a very, very long game. Right, next one is Numa. Numa, yeah. That's a song, isn't it? This is a rescue mission. I hate rescue missions. I hate most mission types that aren't easy. It's a running trend. Is the mission easy? Yes, then I like it. Is the mission difficult? Then I don't like it. Is it failable? Then I also don't like it.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the
They're often
holding
not as
location.
bad as I make them out to be fair. Also, I should have seen if my hammer was maxed out yet. What does this do? Don't know what that does. Might have done something. Also, Drac has a bit of a habit of running into these rescue missions and just setting off the alarm and rushing. Which, in his defense, it does work. But you can also be sneaky with them. You know what? I bet if you were playing as Gauss, that's probably the best way of doing it, actually, because you can just speed run your way through. Oh, there is a spore culture with some nano spores. Always good. Boom, boom. Whee! I like fighting a low-level Grineer. They've got huge hitboxes, and you can just pop them.
Stay focused.
Oh, I
There's
want to shoot through the gap.
Approaching.
Oh, we're being invaded. Invasion!
Marines inbound.
I'm gonna stay here in case the invasion happens.
Area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely
In fact, the fact that the blinking stopped says to me that the invasion might be centered on Drac. Yeah, Drac's come back in. Who called the tram? Maybe Drac dealt with it. That was a weird door. Smash.
This is the jail. Our hostage
is
in one of these cells.
This is the jail as well. Wow. I didn't realise that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
You've located
Oh,
the
my mouse is swap monitor.
Escort the prisoner to
You
the
know what?
extraction point, and I'll take
When my
care of the rest.
game like keeps auto walking forwards, I reckon it's because my mouse falls off the game and onto my other monitor.
Got some scores to settle.
Which I guess is the only downside to having it in bordered window mode. Where do we go? Through here. Oh, fucking hell. Drac's already there. I'm slow. Boom, boom, roll, slide. Did it. Got there in the end.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Phase Spectre. Nice. So these Spectre blueprints, Ellie. You're prime now. Nice. How are you finding it? Yeah, if you got these Phase Spectres, they take a copy of your Warframe and all of its equipment and everything and make a duplicate during a mission. And the stars above them, so I think you get like Fog Spectre, Phase Spectre, something else Spectre, something else. That's like how decent they are, like what ranking they are. So they can be game changing, especially for defense missions. They can be pretty damn powerful. Yeah, how are you liking Gara Prime? Rank 4 already. Ooh, my weapon's done. Excellent. Drac says you need to make a Dante Spectre. Oh shit, yeah. Dante Spectre would be crazy. Immense. Hopefully immense joy. Not immense sadness. Right, do I have any dagger ones? Fast strikes, many hits. Spiral strikes, lifting combos. It's the wrong shape. What the fuck is that symbol? Actually, what is that? Does anybody know what that symbol is? That polarity? That's not a normal one. That's weird. You've done your 20 heavies. Excellent. Yeah, that stance mod isn't going to be as beneficial as I thought because of this weird symbol that's there. It's rather odd. This does slash and it does more puncture, so I want to prioritise puncture. Melee weapons have different polarities. Yeah, of course, but like these are the normal polarities. That's not a normal symbol. I have not seen that symbol before. 9% puncture, slash and puncture, that would be perfect. Now I just need to see if I can fit all else. The stance former, it's like Omni but for stance. Yeah. I know what you mean, because like the Omni stance one makes it so that any one of them would get the benefit, but this is going red because it's not that symbol, but that symbol is not a normal one. It doesn't match like any mods that I have. I don't have any mods with that symbol, because if I take this off, instead of it like that one there is Naramon, so Naramon ones are the line one, but that one has a completely different symbol that's not any of the ones I've ever seen before. So it's strange, it's confusing. Where is my normal damage one? Pressure point, 9 points. There we go. I'm guessing this stances with that symbol. Yeah, they must be. I've just never seen it before. It's strange. Can I equip that? No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's a weird one. Right, so we've done Numa. So next up is Incladius. Now, do you have any Meso relics, Ellie? Because we could do this as a Meso relic. 2 birds, 1 stone. Relic run plus completing the mission. Because I'm pretty sure they count. You have 2. Excellent. What was that thing that you wanted? Bronco. Why does that come up under Bronco? Oh, Ac Bronco. Ac Bronco Prime Blueprint. You got a Bronco Prime Receiver, yeah. I don't think I've got that one, but if you do, you could pick one. That one's got a former blueprint, so I'm going to equip that one myself. Start crafting some more formers. They're always handy. But yeah, the difference between like a Fisher mission and a normal mission is the enemies are a little bit higher level, but it barely makes any difference, in all fairness. Seafart, why are you jumping on me again? Why are you like this? We had a whole week of it being unbearably warm, and it was too warm for you. You were rolling around on the floor like a rolly thing. Now you're like, oh, but it's too cold. I need to climb on you. Go on. Get down. Don't you just love how far cats just arch themselves and bundle themselves up? They're insane creatures. They really are.
The Grenier have been harvested.
It's funny because like when I'm on the Discord sometimes just hanging out playing games, Drac can just hear me constantly talking about Sifa. Because she's always climbing on me.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident?
She's one of the cuddliest cats I've ever known. Which I adore about her, but at the same time she's disgusting.
Look out for reactant.
She keeps rolling around in stuff outside.
Use it to crack open a relic. You were going to need more.
Oh, I forgot I swapped to a dagger now, didn't I? Slicing and dicing.
It must be destroyed to prevent the Grenier from developing energy weapons.
Oh, yeah, I am losing health quite rapidly. And the hiccups are back. Of course the hiccups are back. Oh shit. Thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Ow, that hiccup actually really hurt. Hey, relic cracked. Nice. Oh my god, what are ancients doing here?
Stay focused.
Oh, it's a relic mission.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Boom. One of the machines is destroyed. Nope. 2-player off.
Excellent work. You have managed to thwart.
I love how a single
potentially
sniper
dangerous
rifle bullet
discoveries
destroys
fully
machinery.
realized. For now.
Man, if I can mod this sniper to have even faster reload speed though, it'll be like it doesn't even have a magazine. Oh no, don't steal my energy. I hate those ones that steal your energy. Whee! Oh, I hate ledges above doors as well. When you're just doing some nice bullet jumps and you just land above a door and land on a little tiny ledge.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Not a Grenier assault team. Everybody knows Grenier beat Warframes. It's the one true weakness of every Warframe. You should enable that weird Warframe language. Wait, what? What weird Warframe language? Do tell. That sounds like a cool thing. Ooh, Cephalon fragment. Thanks, Drac. Ah. Ooh, oh, Protea Prime! Shit. I'm going for that.
Stay focused.
Hell yeah.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's a gold one as well. It's worth 100 ducats. You got a statue?
Another job.
What, from the mission or from the drop? Or maybe it was from scanning that fragment. In the level, it was a radiant relic. A SAR sculpture, nice. Yeah, you can find them. You should have marked it on the map so we could have grabbed it. Oh, I don't know if they're instants actually. Yeah, but some of the time, if you explore levels, you can find the statues just in random levels. It's quite cool. Found an Ayatan sculpture, yeah. I remember when I played on PS4, there was a Warframe language that the developers invented or something that you can use. Huh. You can turn Ordis off. In fact, I'm going to do that because receive transmissions from the operator during missions. The Drifter does. Oh yeah, the operator used to do that. I've not experienced that for a while, but you used to get your operator randomly saying stuff. Enable voice. Can't see anything about the language. I know one thing you can do in the interface, you can actually customize all this. So like I've had the legacy sounds on for forever, and I think Vitruvian's the default, and when I hear this, like that as the selection sound, it proper, yeah. No, this is the sound the interface should make. Also, I've got that for some reason, which I kind of don't like. I do like just these though. But yeah, you can completely customize your UI colors. Instead of English, I wonder where's like I haven't seen like language. Is that just under interface? System. Core enabled. Region. I don't know. You might have felt that up, Fabio. Not something I've ever been privy to. BRB, no worries at all. So we've done that one. So next is Titan. We need to survive 20 minutes there. 20 minutes of survival. Yeah, 20 minutes survival at Titan. Oh, you know what? No, I can't do that. I was going to say I've got one of those ribbon mods. Oh, but you have to do it solo anyway. Never mind. Talking rubbish. Do I have any more standing? I do not. Yeah, it's been super long, but I'm pretty sure it was a thing. I wouldn't doubt it. It's the kind of thing they do. I know, like Phantasy Star Online, when you're in like corpus tile sets and they've got the glowing like wording above stuff. Also, what happened to my orbiter decorations? Maybe I took them down. Yeah, you can actually translate the. You can actually translate the language from the corpus to English and stuff like that. Yeah, I used to have this one up. That when I got Neja. I got festive ones. Ooh. I don't know where that came from. That's new. Got some corpus struts on the go. It's kinda cool. Kinda like it. 20-minute survival next. Yep, that is the plan. If you can do 20-minute survival. Depends if you can commit to 20 minutes. If you need to rush off, no worries. We can always do Helene, Tethys, and then we're on the way there. You can? Excellent. Let's do it. This is probably about how long I normally spend on survivals, to be fair. I just go into survival and just stay as long as I can. And as long as you're killing stuff quick enough, you can generally stay for ages. Ages and ages and ages. I normally find like a little corridor or an end room. Got to find a room with 2 exits so we can stay there. And yeah, I normally find it with 1 exit myself. God, I hate when I don't know what I want to play. Abby, you want to play Warframe? That's what you want to play.
Trigger the alarm.
Oh, that's what you should play. We've got 3 more weapons building. Excellent.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Is this are we getting invaded as well? I just saw the lights flicker. Stabby, stabby! Right, everybody's gone this way. Let's stick with everyone. That's a dead end.
For personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
This way. I can tell Drax being here. The floor's all blue. No, I don't want to download something I don't know my login. That's a bit scary if you don't know your login, because all your progress is behind your login. Well, I'm sure you can do a password reset. You could play Elite. Did you finish doing your deep space stuff on Elite? Also, weren't you playing that ancient story thingamajig?
Life support on the way.
Boom, 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 boom. Where's everybody? Everybody's over here. Okay. Boom. I blasted that guy's arm off. Jesus. Where are we going? Where are we settling down? Are we settling just close to these things? In case we need them.
Support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Right, Drax over this way. Drax there, being a spider. Spooky spider. Oh my god, that was a room full of enemies. Ellie just sliced and diced them. No, barely started. Only got 200 mil out of at least 2 builds so far, and you're waiting for people to join our settlement in Vintage Story. Well, it sounds like you've got some stuff to do in Elite then, if you've barely started, so that could be worthwhile. I did test it the other day on this new GPU and it ran perfectly. Ultra settings, 60 FPS. Kind of struggled and stuttered a bit when swapping between Odyssey and normal gameplay, but I think that's just Odyssey, to be fair. But yeah, Elite definitely runs. And insofar as... Oh, there's a nice dead end here. This is a nice dead end close to the things that we want.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Do I get the melee buff? Apparently there's a melee buff if you do it in tempo, but the weapon swings are in different timing to when you cast it. Oh, I'm being invaded by the emo child. Who spawn a load of helmets. Which, you know, considering the state of the universe, is probably not the best idea. Can't be bothered with hot ass at the moment. You're a bit drunk right now. Fair. Completely fair. You don't like playing without a hot ass as well, do you? There we go. Invasion is over. Charger Spectre blueprint. Lovely. It's everything I ever wanted. Fuck this. Sniper rifle. Stop standing in front of my sniper scope. Can't see anything, you're too close. Oh my god, so many enemies here. Have some music. Octavia actually does really good AoE with this music. And it's like a moving AoE as well. Maybe I'll stick with Octavia for a while. Well, I can't because Elite's stupid settings where if I change anything, everything resets and I have to remake all the settings in the ini file. Can you not? If the settings are in an ini file, could you not set the ini file as read only? And then Elite wouldn't have the permissions to reset them? Perhaps.
Extraction is available.
That's generally how... I remember doing that for some kind of game years ago, where the game had constantly like overwrite something that I didn't want it to overwrite. But if you just set mark the file as read only, then the game is no longer allowed to change the contents of that file. That could be one way of doing it. No, Odyssey don't like that. Of course Odyssey don't like it. This is my problem with Elite. This is why I didn't like immediately jump on Let's Play Elite. Because I mean, it's running. I've got it testing out, but I imagine we're still going to have multiplayer jankiness and stuff. We'll have to see, like, when they next do some updates and everything, because the only way they're going to get more players playing the game, and therefore paying them more money for it, or funding into microtransactions and such, is if it's delivering a good experience. Speaking of that, that's one of the risks Dune Awakening has at the moment. The other day, I wanted to play it, because I've played it for a few days now, and there was a bug in the game where if you put stuff in one of your boxes, or in your helicopter, your ornithopter or anything, your inventory could disappear. Which, you know, in an online game where you're grinding for hundreds of hours, the thought of your inventory just suddenly disappearing kind of makes you not want to play the game. So I guess it's kind of critical that they start fixing stuff like that, otherwise they're going to start losing players quite rapidly. I love how these beats still go on the floor. All the problems with Elite is to do with Odyssey. Yeah, the fun part is how they said that they had the whole walking on the ground tech for years from the very start. Yeah, if that was the case, why does it not work flawlessly? I don't know where everybody else is, by the way. I'm just kind of vibing around here and killing things. It's nice getting a bit of BGM on the go. Oh, Vivace progress. I can see my status effects up there, actually. So I should be able to see if I cast 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, forte progress. Yeah, that's working. So I am getting my buffs as long as I click in time with the beat. Wait, fuck, is somebody bleeding out? Oh, it's Nima. Nima is recovering. I love how I'm just using melee now. I'm just running around blitzing everything. Melee is super satisfying on Warframe. There was a time, especially when I played as Wukong and I had a staff, I think I was using the bow. I used to like exclusively run missions melee because I couldn't be arsed shooting. And I'm very bad at shooting using the Switch controller. Because the Joy-Cons are just awful. The sticks on the Joy-Cons are horrible. I don't know how anybody uses them for it. Saying that, I did get some like replacement covers for them. Like they clip over the top and they had a bit of an indent. That made them a bit more usable. But yeah, I much prefer using third-party controllers with the Switch. It's fine. Dune has Norwegian devs. We will fix it. Oh, is that where Funcom are based? They do that that Conan Exiles game as well, don't they? I've heard good things about that. I'm not really into the Conan universe though. I mean, I've watched Conan. The old Arnie Conans. I don't know if there's been new Conans. Oh, this is amazing. Octavia is genuinely amazing. Just vibe around with a rolling AoE. And I'm getting enough ability back. Oh, I've got that issue again. There we go. I don't think my mouse went off the screen that time. Right, we've got 10 more minutes to go. The enemies are going to get tougher. Yeah, the devs are Norwegian. Nice. Everyone I've met from Norway has been decent. That Content Delta that a few of us have talked about, the guy who like gives advice about streaming and stuff like that, he's from Norway, I believe. Oh, that's one of Drax's scuttlers. I didn't know what that was though. Come on, Whirly Ball. Pick up the thing. Wait, what? The ball didn't recast. The ball's doing most of the killing for me. Just rolling around killing everything, it's great. Slice and dice. Oh my god, there's so many in here. Nice. That was an absolute blitz. Just beat the worm boss, just saying hi. Congrats on beating Derole. Derole. We are just doing 20 minutes worth of survival. And I'm vibing out to Xenoblade music. I used to have, there's a sword skin in this game that looks like the Monado. Which, I should still have that, shouldn't I? Unless some of the stuff is locked to different platforms like PlayStation. Stabby stabber. Yeah, some of Octavia's abilities should be buffing the party as well, which is quite nice. Oh, I've got some overshield from somewhere. Can you say a number between 1 to 12? 7. Why 7? Because 7 is the amount of days in the week, and therefore it is my favourite number. And no, it is not included in my password, so don't even try. I will not put my favourite number in my password. Or do I? Dum dum dum. Turns out my password is just the number 7. No, the music stopped. Vector, that is not a number between 1 and 12. Oh my god, we are ranking up so much as well. Everyone should be getting tons of melee rank ups from me using my melee as well. Alright, guess you're playing Monster Hunter 3U or Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Sounds good. Are you playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate via emulation or via a Wii U? Because Monster Hunter 3U is one of the reasons I actually have a Wii U. That and Xenoblade Chronicles X before it became a Switch game. But yeah, I've got my Wii U tucked away somewhere, and it's HDMI, so I could probably capture card that. And if you do have a Wii U, it's worth turning it on every now and then, because I think people discovered the NAND flash on it has a limited lifespan if you don't power it on. I need... Who? Was it Drat giving the overshields, or was it Gara? Could have been Gara. Wait, everybody's down here.
The longer you fight, the more
Right, 5 more to go. MU. Does it run alright in the emulator? What the fuck was that noise? Did anybody else hear that weird laughing? It was like a ha 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 ha. I don't know what that was. Gunnia Maniac. Oh, it must have been this. Gunnia Maniac. I don't recognise them. Funnily enough, if I look in the codex for enemies, there is still a load of enemies that I haven't seen. Yeah, I got pretty good specs so anything should run alright. Nice. You know what? I hadn't even thought about that. I bet this thing runs Monster Hunter DOS amazingly. Because it needs all the GPU for Monster Hunter DOS. This is mega fun. Are you being sarcastic or genuine? I genuinely love doing long survival missions. This is what I used to do for ages. And plus you're playing as Gara now, so you'll be testing all her abilities out and seeing what works. Genuinely. Nice. Yeah, like this is a good one because you can kind of just switch off a little bit. Like I'm literally just rolling around tapping in time with the music and I'm able to chat and stuff. instead of worrying about, like, you know, being stealthy. I thought there was another random weird noise there. I'm going to blame my headphones. I'm going to say my headphones make random noises. I remember a few years ago I did a Railjack survival mission, and I was playing as Styanax, and Styanax has some insane AoE. I think it's like his fourth ability, just AoEs everywhere. AoEs all over the place. He's a lot of fun. I do like a bit of Styanax. Where am I going? I'm actually following my ball more than anything. Or attempting to. Apart from when it runs away from me. Never mind, I'm just going to bully a child or something in Ultimate Chicken Horse. There's a group that I watch called Hat Films, conveniently. Hat Films t-shirt. They're part of the Yogscast group, but they were doing stuff before the Yogscast, and they play a lot of Ultimate Chicken Horse. It's kind of cool looking. I was watching like somebody who does like gaming news and stuff, and they were talking about some of the sales that were on. And he said, oh, Ultimate Chicken Horse is on sale, whatever that is. And you know when you just feel a bit like, hold on, you covered gaming news, but you don't know every single game in existence and what they're all like. It's peak, but it's a kid's game. I wouldn't call it a kid's game, it requires some thought. Oh shit, I got slammed. I got absolutely slammed. We're getting like shitloads of Eximus. If we needed more Eximus kills, we'd be laughing. We're gonna snooze them ads. You bring back the music. Yeah, look at the range on this ball. It goes halfway across the room. I wonder if that's based on ability range or ability strength. It's probably range. Strength will be the damage it deals. Oh god. Fucking damage. It's also fun. Maybe you should try streaming it. It has crossplay. Is it an immersive game, Abio? Because like we said about Deep Rock, this channel is all about games that are highly immersive. I'm getting an inkling, just a little feeling from what I've seen, that I don't think Ultimate Chicken Horse, fun as it may be, but it's not quite immersive. Mechanically or with its world and its deep lore or anything like that. It's a nice party game. I mean, it's something we could play on the Discord at some point. It's been nice having people join on the Discord and play random games. Played some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer with Jet the other day. I think he's playing that at the moment because he's off work. He's loving that game. Well, not really. Yeah, exactly. It's not really on brand, I wouldn't say. Although then again, that branding expert that came in early and told me everything that I was doing was completely crap, maybe they'd think otherwise. It's so funny when people do that. And yeah, it could be quite insulting if I actually cared about other people's opinion. Like, I'm not blowing smoke up my own ass, but the fact that I've made my own like backgrounds and stuff, and text and font. I used to work at a design agency. I know how to do certain stuff. But at the same time, mine don't look like anybody else's, and I'm pretty sure it's recognisable now. Like, what colour do you think about when you think of my channel? Don't say purple. So for somebody to come in and be like, oh, it all looks shit, but I can do better because I'm an artist, it's just rude. And a lot of the actual templates and stuff that exist out there, like if you're just getting started and you decide to get a template, no, I'm not gonna, you know, wrong anyone for using a template, but they all follow, like, they've all got moving bits and it's just incredibly distracting. The text is always the same font, this big blocky font and everything. It's just all very samey. Not really stands out, is the only thing I will say. Guess if you find yourself in a death trap every day, maybe it could be immersive. That was amazing, Abio. I love that. Blue. Yes, you got it right. That's why I've coloured my Octavia blue as well. Everything about me is blue. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die. Oh, maybe I could get that on it. I could get that song on it. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die. Hey, look, I'm playing Mass Effect 3 as we speak. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Welcome in, sheep. Hope you're having fun with Mass Effect. We are doing a 20... Hold on, hold the phone. We're having so much fun, we were doing a 20-minute survival mission that we've got to 23 minutes. Oh wait, somebody's at the objective. Somebody's paying attention. I was paying no attention. I'm just vibing with Octavia here. You think you prefer Jet after all? Fair enough. It's weird if I call you sheep. I like Melly calling you sheep. I think that's cute. Yeah, have you seen Octavia at all? She's a musical Warframe, and you get a full sequencer to make your own music and stuff. So I've managed to find somebody had made a Xenoblade Chronicles track, so that's what's playing. It's so cool, and if you hit enemies in time with the beat, you get bonus buffs and stuff. So fucking cool. Anyway, where's the exit? We might as well carry on to 25 minutes now, everyone. Seems we're like 1 minute off. We might as well get the rewards for 25 minutes. You're used to it from Melee, but that's normally it. I keep using your emotes all over, but that laughing one as well. Your emotes are great. Maybe I should play VTOL VR so I can fire planes semi-drunk. I was eyeing up VTOL VR for a long time. That did look like a good time. No, don't extract. We've got 30 seconds. Wait 30 seconds, and then we'll get the next reward. Seeing as we're so close to it, I mean, come on. It might be a crap next reward, but... Ooh, Octavia has more energy. That means more music. Now when you got that new GPU, maybe we should play it. I can't remember if it was a native Quest version. Oh wow, 2005. Right, let's leave. Lotus is shortchanging us. Fuck, hiccups are back, and they're painful. Ah! Ow. Fucking credit cash. What does she think this is? There we go. Ooh, achievement. Dagger Master 2. Reach rank 20 with any 3 dagger or something weapons. 6 Hurricane cells. Nice. 6 potatoes. Got a mesa. Oh, it's PC VR only. Ah, I'd need to test if the PC VR thing works on Linux. Because that's the one thing I'm not sure of. You got 3,000 plastids. What the fuck? Oh shit! Hey, we should do that more often. I got 4,000. That is insane for plastids. That's really good, actually. Oh man, can you imagine doing a 20-minute corpus survival one? You get all the Oxium from the little floaty robots. That would be cool. Right. Well, I think that is it for the stream. So, thank you very much for watching. Twitch is yelling at me because I've been snoozing all the ads. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I'll no doubt be hanging out in the Discord, playing some games there. So if you fancy playing some games, hop on the Discord sometime. It is just discord.killnerf.com. Link is in the not description, whatever it is on Twitch. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, we are going to be raiding friend of the channel, Mega Alive, who is playing... it's not Dino Crisis this time. It is the X-Files Resist or Serve for PlayStation 2, which sounds incredibly niche, but is an awesome guy. So go and check him out, show him some love. If you're not already following, please consider following. If you are catching up on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back next week with Monster Hunter Monday, Dune Tuesday, Warframe Wednesday, Dune Thursday, and Warframe Friday. That is the plan for now. So have a cracking weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.